Hi friends, how are you all? Friends, today I'll tell you something very interesting about Aries Ascendants. Yes, friends. Now, friends, Aries Ascendants, you know, they have Scorpio, the sign of Scorpio in the 8th house of their chart. Yes, friends. So people who have Aries sign, Aries as their ascendant sign, they are very good researchers because the sign of Scorpio is in the 8th house of research, investigation, mystery, secrecy, secret knowledge, hidden knowledge, the underground. So 8th house is a very mysterious and magical house, and people who have Aries as their ascendant sign, they have Scorpio sign in the 8th house. So these people, in a way, we can say they are born researchers. They are born researchers. Like, they are so good at investigation that they can be, what should I say, they are the best. They are the best at investigation. I mean, no one can defeat them when it comes to investigation, going deep into any matter. All right. So yeah, so friends, this is generally the case in case of you know Aries ascendants. But yes, definitely in the chart we also have to see that Mercury should not be afflicted, because Mercury is very important. Because unless you have a strong Mercury, and even for research, definitely, uh, even Mercury is very important. You have to have a strong Mercury, that is important. Even Mars also, more or less, Mars also should be strong. But yeah, even I would say, Saturn also should not be, because Saturn is a natural significator of the 8th house. It is a natural significator of the 8th house. So Saturn, Mars, look at their position, look at Mercury. You could also look at Jupiter, because ultimately, friends, why do we do research? We do research in order to acquire knowledge. So you can look at Jupiter as well. But very important to look at Mercury. Mercury should not be afflicted. If Mercury is afflicted, then it is a little difficult. Yes, friends. So otherwise, I would say that people who have you know Aries as their ascendant sign, generally they are very good at research. This is a sort of blank chart prediction. That is just when you look at the ascendant sign and you can make this prediction that because they have Scorpio there, they can be very good at research. Now in the 8th house, if they have some major planets, uh, definitely they can do even better. Say in the 8th house, if they have Mercury, in the 8th house, if they have other planets which are again going to help them, then definitely you can say that they'll be very intelligent. Maybe if they have Rahu in the 8th house, they can be very good at research. Definitely. Now, friends, so what we can say, they are very good at research, but then there's a problem also, because 8th house is after all an evil house, or it's considered to be a malefic house. And there you have the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio is this zodiac sign which is connected with, naturally, with the 8th house, with 8th house matters. So Scorpio is connected with investigation, with research. So people who have Aries as ascendant sign, they need to be careful about the kind of investigation they carry on, because of their investigation they may fall into trouble as well, because 8th house is the house of all kinds of troubles, pain, suffering, loss, even death. So 8th house is, that is why it is a malefic house, friends, one of the malefic houses. So people who have Aries as their ascendant, or Aries ascendant people, they are very good generally, they are very good at research. Yes, but they need to be careful about the kind of research that they're undertaking. They can do research excellently, they can really do it excellently, but they need to maintain secrecy as well. They have to be very confidential, that they need to maintain that confidentiality, that secrecy. They will get, if they are really into research, they will be able to discover so many things which the common people can't even imagine. They will be able to discover the truth, they'll be able to uncover the bitter, the hidden, the naked truth. They can do that. But they have to be very careful. They should not trust anyone and everyone, because if they trust somebody, yeah, whom they should not trust, and if the information is leaked, or if they are not able to maintain that confidentiality which they are required to maintain while doing any kind of investigation, then people who have Aries as their ascendant sign, they may definitely get into trouble. And because of that investigation, because of their tendency to investigate the reality, the tendency to investigate and investigate any situation and to reach the reality, to reach the bottom of the truth, because of this inherent propensity and tendency, they may fall into trouble, and it could even be fatal for them. In worst cases, or in worst circumstances, it could even, it can bring about loss for them. Yes, they may encounter a lot of pain, suffering, loss. It could even be the cause of their death. I mean, I'm so sorry, friends. I should not, mention this word so openly, but there's nothing to be afraid of. Uh, this is a general prediction about Aries ascendant people. It could be, it could be life threatening for them if they're not careful about the investigation which they undertake. They have to be very careful. Don't trust anybody around you. Don't trust anyone, for that matter. Anyone means anyone. Don't trust anyone. So they have to be very careful, otherwise, they may fall into trouble. That's what I've seen with Aries ascendant people, that they're excellent at research. If these certain planetary positions also support this matter, especially if Mercury is strong and all, they can be excellent at research, but they need to maintain confidentiality and secrecy about the matter, otherwise they might get into trouble. So this is what they need to remember. Yes, friends. So friends, that was just a piece of information which I wanted to share with you. And friends, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you have found this video informative, then do hit the like button. See you next time, friends. If you want a consultation, my number is there in the video description. Take care, friends. Bye.